Brighty of the Grand Canyon. No escape? The snow continued to fall. For 4 days more it piled up. Now only the roof tree and the chimney of the house were uncovered. Inside, the feeling of desperation grew. The tunnel of the wide porch had seemed a last avenue of escape. Now it, too, slowly closed in. 3 pairs of snowshoes against the wall, waiting. The men and the burro grown thin, waiting. Flour almost gone, even the candle grease eaten. And now hunger gnawing, hurting, and morning and night stalking each other, and old-timers' watch sounding big in the quiet. With the windows sealed, the air grew foul. Homer called out in his nightmares, Uncle Jim, I can't breathe. They're clamping the box lid down. They got my fingers caught. Save me, Uncle Jim, save me. Even Brighty slept fitfully. He took to night walking, from salt house to hearth, from hearth to salt house, back and forth, until Iron's nerves, too, were breaking. Stop him, he screamed at Uncle Jim. I'm going crazy. Stop him. Humph, Uncle Jim snorted. You've been crazy all along, crazy as a hoot owl, thinking to get away from the law. He shook his pistol like a forefinger. A quick outright killin' is too nice for the likes of ye. There's got to be a trial with eyes boring into ye and questions spit at ye and ye a-sweatin' and a-squirmin'. A new idea struck him. Or could be, his voice dropped to a whisper, could be the snow's the law. Maybe the snow's your leg irons holdin' you down till you starve to death. Just saying the words and trying to make his voice sound big took all the old man's strength. He leaned against the wall to hide his exhaustion. A crazed look came into Iron's eyes. I ain't going to starve. I ain't gonna die. He reached under his blankets where he had hidden some raisins in a soup can. He popped one into his mouth and another, squashing them with his tongue, then chewing fiercely to get the full strength. Without a word of warning, Uncle Jim drew a bead on the tin can and shot it out of Iron's hand. The man fell back, unhurt, on his blanket. What happened? What happened? Homer called out in alarm. Nothing much, Uncle Jim chuckled. A rat was just making off with the last of our raisins, and I sure scared the living daylights out of him. I heard tell of starving people eating rats, Homer said. You nor me couldn't stomach this one, Homer. It was sickin' enough to put pizen your blood. I missed him on purpose. He relaxed against the wall and felt stronger for the sureness of his aim. Uncle Jim? A pink flush crawled up Homer's face to his temples. Yep. Supposin' we don't make her out of here. You're talking foolish now. But just suppose. All right, I'm supposin'. He looked at Homer and saw that the boy seemed overcome with what he had to say. What is it frets ye, son? It's just, Homer's voice faltered. I wanted to tell you. I'm sorry. Pshaw, I knowed ye was. Knowed it all along. But hadn't been for ye, we might never catch Jake Irons, nor had us this reunion with Bright Angel. I'm tired now, boy. How'd it be if you just stood watch for a bit? The old man talked on, but his words were muffled in drowsiness as sleep came over him. The boy sat up straighter, his back against the cupboard. His rifle pointed toward the dark lump that was Irons.